Hola fuckers, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Witcher 3 con Geralt. Bueno, la última parte se me cortó el directo, así que no pude seguir. Entonces, pues nada, vamos a hablar con Tamara, que es la hija del varón. A ver qué nos cuenta esta mujer. Y bueno, ponemos el mapa aquí y bueno, bueno, espera, podemos ir con teletransporte este raro. No, vamos en caballo y ya está. Vale. Pues nada, vamos a ver qué nos cuenta esta mujer. Así que es por aquí, ¿no? Es por allá. Hay que salir de aquí.
Let's go.
A ver si nos dejan pasar ya de una maldita vez, porque aquí estaba como cortado y no nos dejaban pasar. A ver, loco.
Halt. You need to present a pass if you want to cross.
Toma mi pase.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Como que le falta.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Bien.
Come through.
Pues nada, vamos para allá. Una misión menos. Sí, es un Witcher. ¿Qué pasa? Oh, hay una peluquería. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Pero qué estás limpiando? En fin, un pequeño bug. Buah, hora de ponerse guapos.
Greetings, master. What can I do for you? Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Solo afeitar. Déjame bien mono. Es que le hace muy mayor la barba. Ahí, ahí.
So long.
Así me gusta. Más sexy. Bueno. Pues vamos a ver. What the fuck, están calzoncillos. ¿Qué cojones? Me ha cagado una gaviota. Madre mía. Vale, tenemos ahí al lado una taberna. Y aquí hay un tablón de anuncios. A ver, así cogemos mogollón de misiones. Y ya se harán. Quita, hombre, loco. Vale. ¿Qué es? Es por el otro lado. Ah, mira, esto es para mejorar. Bueno.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
A ver qué nos dice. ¡Gato! Miau. Está su bola el
You're
gato.
looking for me. And who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
A ver, la verdad es que le comprendo bastante bien porque lo que le ha hecho el padre a ella y a su madre.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Hombre, sería interesante saber su versión.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me.
No me extraña, la
We
verdad.
crossed the line and we fled.
¿Qué le pasó a tu madre?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
A ver, ¿y por qué abortó tu madre?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing. He shoved her, she fell. That's how it started. We were alone, no one to help. Blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Una historia un
What
poco
will you do
dura, ¿eh?
now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
¿Y qué va a ser de tu padre?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Bueno, se lo tiene merecido, ¿eh?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
La iglesia
A priest
esa.
helped me contact the Redanian witch
¿En
hunters.
serio?
Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame It gives you strength and leads you down a path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
No, gracias. No quiero que me bendiga eso.
It's easy to get burned.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire.
No le va a obligar a ir a donde su padre.
Witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
¿A dónde te la llevo?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Eso es lo que os iba a comentar. Que ayer se cortó la parte por el problema este de internet. Se cortó la parte en la que íbamos a hablar con el padre. El padre estaba hecho caca y nos daba una muñeca de estas de tipo vudú, bueno, con la que jugaba Tamara cuando era pequeña. Y también nos encontrábamos con el tío al que salvamos de, bueno, que se quemó el establo y demás, y pues nos daba dinero, básicamente. Y eso, y ahora pues teníamos que hablar con Tamara y ahora tenemos que ir otra vez a hablar con el varón de todo lo que nos ha dicho su hija. Básicamente pues eso, que como ella tendrá que someterse a una instrucción preliminar, pero como ella sabe montar y blandir una espada, pues que más o menos lo básico lo tiene tal. Y básicamente que vista los colores de esta iglesia. Bueno, de esta iglesia, o no tengo claro si de los nifardianos. Quiero pensar que es de esa iglesia. Que la hacen, bueno, se mete en la iglesia, vaya. Y nada, vamos a mirar aquí un poquito a ver si hay cosillas, así que podamos... Ya leeré los textos y si hay alguno importante pues lo sacaré en el vídeo, pero vamos, que tampoco creo que tampoco quiero ponerme aquí a grabar todos los libros porque sería muy denso. Y este no dice nada. Otra vez el mismo libro. Qué mono, me quiero llevar al gatito, por Dios. Pero no sé si tiene hambre o qué le pasa. Qué monada. Bueno, pues ya hemos conocido la ciudad, básicamente. Así que nada, voy a guardar. Y voy a guardar y nos vamos para allí. Vamos a... Ah, y bueno, tenemos que buscar obviamente a la mujer del varón. Así que bueno, a ver. Hay que ir para aquí, pero lo que voy a hacer es coger el camino más rápido. Porque así llegamos antes, obviamente. Hay bastantes mendigos. Vale. Bueno, por lo menos ya nos ha bugueado. Vale, está aquí. Así que vamos de aquí a aquí mismo. Y tenemos ahí una misión secundaria, me parece. Vale. Pues... ¿dónde estaba la misión secundaria? Ah, está aquí al lado. Uf, estos pesados no, tío, por favor. Pues de un... cago en tu madre. Hombre, ya. Pesados. Que sois unos pesados. Este es el de la misión. Robin de la marisma.
Halt! Standing Jew! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor
Madre
Maid
mía.
Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
En serio, ¿por qué quieres pelear?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear.
¿Cómo va a jurar eso?
Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend. Stand and fight.
¿En serio? ¿Qué haces, loco?
You know, I yield.
Menuda rata.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
Ay, anda, pírate.
Go back to maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
Vale. Bueno, por lo menos algo de experiencia, ni tan mal. Pues bueno, vamos a ver qué nos cuenta el varón. Esperemos que no haya vuelto a quemar nada, porque está como una cabra este hombre.
What? Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had.
Ruthless, move it! Can't see if that's white brown.
A ver, voy a volver a guardar. Así. Aquí no habrá nada más, ¿no? No. Vale, pues nada, seguimos. Hay que entrar por aquí, ¿no?
Plowing hangover.
Aquí está. A ver, ya me puedes dar información jugosa e interesante.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Vamos a
Heard anything
preguntarle por
about there
las
being
brujas.
witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Can't help
¿Y ahora
wondering
por
why you
qué
made a
te has
deal
pasado?
with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Vamos,
Rather
que se ha
live as a
vendido.
traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Ojetes. Bueno, a ver. Le doy a
Gave Tamara your
tu
gift.
hija la
How'd she
muñeca.
react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away. Gods, I hoped, despite all. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Que sí, ya voy. Joder,
So
chico.
long.
Pues nada. Claro, hay que investigar esto, pero... Bueno, si os parece vamos a ir haciendo igual otras misiones. A ver. Vamos a hacer esta misión. Porque así vamos explorando sitios y bueno. A ver, vamos a salir de aquí. Vale. Y voy a ver si puedo ir con el mapa para allí. En teoría es aquí, ¿no? Sí. No, pues vamos en... Iba a decir en coche. Vamos en caballo. Espera, voy a... Así. A ver, ven para acá. Vamos a buscar a las moiras. Uy, no me he metido por un buen sitio. Porras. A ver, vamos a dar la vuelta. No sé por qué me he metido por aquí.
That's it, Roach.
Say what you will, but his last was different.
Este point. Joder.
Or it will one of his bandits.
Claro, como no me pone
Sir.
cómo salir de aquí. Tenéis los puentes un poco hechos caca,
Go, go.
Sinceramente. En teoría es por ahí ya. A ver, ¿a cuánto nos queda? Vale, o sea, hay que cruzar. Y está por aquí.
Whoa. Come on.
Pues nada, habrá que cruzar a nado. Qué mono, tiene un barquito. Joder, no lo puedo usar. ¿Qué? Pues parece que no. Bueno, en teoría está para allí. No sé si me queda mucho. No. Bueno, mejor hacerlo con el caballo. Ay, bichos esos del agua. Madre que los trajo. Qué mal me caen. Salta. Vamos a pasar de ellos 5,5 kilos. Ay no, pero hay que ir. Mierda. Corre. Nada. Que no me des, hombre, pesado. Pesados, ¿eh?
Not so fast, Roach.
¿Queda mucho? No. Igual esto lo hago caminando, porque aquí con el caballo un poco enfarragoso. Las chuches. En realidad son gusanos. Es una trampa. Si es que... Voy a guardar por si acaso. Aquí hay una huella. Una chuche, vamos. ¿Estas brujas eran malas? No tiene muy buena pinta, la verdad. Tiene pinta de que engatusaban a los niños, como el cuento de Hansel y Gretel. Ahí está la casita de madera.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid
Madre
killer,
mía.
shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. You could still come back.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. I heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads."
Madre mía.
That's what he said.
Anyone else here, besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
¿Será una bruja?
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They
Madre
tell
mía.
tales and tales, naught but tales.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't
Oye,
learn
tía, no
anything from
pases
you.
no pases de mí.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do.
Hala,
You,
castigado.
be gone. Be gone.
Qué mal educados, macho. Pues vamos a la cabaña.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Encuentra una forma de alejar de la cabaña a la abuelita.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us and we'll disappear.
No sé, no me fío nada.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And eats snails. Yuck.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Jugar al escondite.
Is there something else you need or want?
I want something sweet.
And me too.
Oh, fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
Yum.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my life.
Ala, ayudarme.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad. Some starved. Others were killed. Like mine. One
Pobrecilla.
day, they went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Lay my pa down by the barn door.
Está todo traumatizado.
His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
¿Y
I
dónde
just
está?
want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Bueno, fuckers, pues lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí, este capítulo de hoy. Y nada, espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Por cierto, no os olvidéis suscribiros, os dejo abajo en la cajita mi Instagram, que es Shinideaz, y mis otras redes sociales. ¡Hasta luego!